Students, families, and friends, welcome to our virtual 8th grade celebration. We will start with the Pledge of Allegiance. Please stand.
Hola! Congratulations, 8th graders! You made it through this year and a pandemic. How crazy is that? I've missed you all so much. You've impressed me with your perseverance, and I know you will be able to do anything you set your mind to in the future. Los amo a todos y buena suerte en el futuro.
Hi, my 8th grade friends. It's Miss Shaper here. Just wanted to take a few minutes to wish you well on your next journey and to say that we will miss you at Pioneer Middle School. I have a poem here that I would like to share that I wrote for you, for your class. And if you had me for 6th grade ELA or Mr. Gazzetta or Mrs. Lindsley, you may remember that we taught you a structure for writing poetry, 4 stanzas, 4 stanzas, 4 stanzas, then 2. So sticking with that, I am going to share this poem for you. It is dedicated to the class of 2020 with love. COVID may have taken your DC trip, but it cannot take away your Panther pride. COVID may have stolen your 8th grade picnic, but it cannot steal your Panther pride. You have completed 4 years of middle school. That is proof you are strong. We are schools to watch recipient because of students like you. Take time to reflect, peel back the layers, 5th, 6th, 7th, and now 8th. The amazing person you have become. You can overcome challenges. You are a pioneer. I wish you all the best with love.
Hi, 8th graders. It's Dr. Higgins. This has definitely been a year to remember. You're such a great class, and you have persevered through this, and I'm really super proud of you, and very anxious to see how this will make you even stronger going into the high school. So, best of luck.
Hello, my 8th graders. You did it. You made it. I'm having a little bit of a hard time coming to terms with the fact that this is it, that this is the way our school year is ending. But I'm going to choose to be grateful because we all know that life does not come without its challenges. I will cherish all of our memories. We certainly had a lot of laughs and a lot of fun times together. I enjoyed getting to know each and every single one of you, and I really truly believe you all have the potential to do such great things with your lives. So as you move on to the high school and just on with your life journey, just remember a couple things. Work hard and be kind to everyone you meet. We certainly could use a lot more kindness in the world today. I know I was only assigned to be your teacher for this school year, but you will be my students forever, and I want you to come visit, and I want you to keep in touch. I'm here if you need anything at all. I will miss you all. Congratulations on all of your accomplishments.
Congratulations, 8th graders, you made it through. Some of you, easier than others. But that's all right, you still made it through. And I know that the word strange times comes up right now, and you made it through some. But don't forget, all of middle school was strange times, whether you know it or not. Ask your teachers, ask your parents. It's a strange time, and be happy that it's over. Look forward to the challenges of high school and beyond. I just got hit in the face with a leaf. So, congratulations, 8th grade. Good luck in high school. And remember one thing. Stay creative and keep it weird.
Hi guys. So what would I like to say to this 8th grade class, and what do I think about them? Well, this 8th grade class has shown great growth. They have grown socially, physically, but most importantly, academically. They have learned to ask for help, they have learned to advocate for themselves, and they found their voice, their appropriate voices. They have overcome hardships by having to learn at home, having to learn new technology, and having to be able to guide themselves through education. But they continued on, and they didn't give up. And I see that in many of the students that I had in my class, that they continued on. They didn't give up. All they need is a little encouragement. And so, 8th graders, continue on. Your 8th grade teachers will support you and encourage you all you need. You will be successful in high school. Best of luck. Bye, guys.
Hi, 8th graders. Well, this year has sure been different. I'm so sorry that we missed out on the best months of the year together. If there are 3 things I want you to take away from all of this, it's to never take any moment for granted, even the little stuff that seems insignificant. 2, to always show kindness to others, appreciate each other's differences, and celebrate them. Accept people for who they are, not what you see on the outside. And 3, support each other. Make each other's voices louder when you are fighting for a cause. The world is a crazy and scary place right now, and you are part of the future. Be part of the solution. This group will always hold a special place in my heart. Enjoy your summers and kick butt at the high school next year. Congratulations and good luck, class of 2024.
Hi everyone, this is Mr. Lobianco. I wanted to take a moment to congratulate the class of 2024 as you move on to the high school. I know this year did not turn out like you had hoped it would, but you have all persevered and because of it are stronger. I hope as you begin your high school journey, you take advantage of the many new offerings over at the high school and really find yourself. I'm excited to find out what is in store for each and every one of you. Take care.
Hey, chickens! Well, this is certainly not the way that we thought the year would go, but you will never forget the craziness of your last year in the middle school. Remember, be thankful for the friendships you've made, the lessons you've learned, and all of the experiences that you have had, the good as well as the bad. They all shape who you are today. You've made it. Breathe. You survived, and you are headed across the field to the high school. I wish you all the luck in the world as you step into your future. Get out there and do great things.
Hi everyone. I just wanted to thank all of our 8th grade students for a great school year. It was certainly challenging and unique in many different respects, but especially as the days grew nicer and sunnier and warmer outside, so many of you buckled down and continued to learn online with us, and that was greatly appreciated. Now, from a social studies perspective, I would encourage all of you moving forward to continue to want to learn and stay informed about the world around you. We're living through some very memorable history right now between the COVID-19 pandemic and the ongoing protests across America, and we need young leaders like so many of you to really step up and be active in your local and perhaps larger communities. So congratulations on really living and finishing up a unique year. I'm so excited to follow your successes up at the high school, and best of luck.
Bonjour, 8th graders. I found somebody that I know wanted to give you a little bit of advice that you probably have seen before. So this is Madame Bernick, and she'd like to say a couple things to you about going to high school now that she's a high school teacher.
Hey guys, or bonjour, it's Miss Bernick. Now that I'm a high school teacher, I have some wisdom to share with you. My biggest thing to say is do your homework. It's really important if you guys do that, but most importantly, it's for you guys to be yourselves in high school. Okay, find what it is that you love to do and shine in it.
Thank you, Madame Bernick. All right, we had one more thing to say to you. Bon chance au lycée.
Bon chance au lycée.
Hi, 8th graders. Mr. Kolyakovo here. Okay, so I know that this year has been a little bit tough. It's been a little bit disappointing. It's maybe even been a little bit unfair. Unfair that you didn't get to go on the DC trip. Unfair that you didn't get to finish off your sports season. Unfair that you didn't get to perform in the middle school musical. Unfair that you didn't have an 8th grade picnic. Unfair that you didn't have the tug of war tournament. You didn't have the kickball tournament. But you know what? Good, bad, or indifferent, your class is one that your 8th grade teachers and your administrators are going to remember forever. You are the first 8th grade class to go remote. You are the first 8th grade class to rise up in the face of struggle and strife. You are the first 8th grade class to prove to the world what you are truly capable of. Unfortunately, that comes with a heavy price tag, because the bar has been set high. So how are you going to deal with this notoriety? How are you going to use this hurdle as a jumping off point? How are you going to create a better world for everyone? Because we're all looking at you now. I think that I speak for the entire 8th grade teaching team and administrators when I say that we can't wait to see all of the spectacular things that you are going to do in the future. So stay safe, continue to stay well, and please, next year, come back and visit. Take very good care of yourselves, and I'll see you soon.
Let's share some thoughts about the 8th graders Higher Middle School 2020. Remember watching them play softball and baseball on the fields? That didn't happen. No. Oh. Remember the musical Annie Jr. and what a great job they did?
That didn't happen.
I don't think so. Okay. Remember the 8th grade trip to Washington and all the fun they had on the bus And in Gettysburg,
That didn't happen.
that didn't happen. Okay, remember when we waved goodbye last day of school? We waved goodbye to everybody?
No, that didn't happen.
That didn't happen. All right. What about that awesome virtual 8th grade celebration we put on? And how awesome we thought these 8th graders were and how they persevered through COVID-19. Did that happen?
Yes. Yes.
That happened.
Perfect.
That happened. So I have one more idea. Okay. How about over the summer, we get on Teams and we Zoom with the 8th graders about the Diary of Anne Frank?
That's not going to happen.
Not gonna happen. We'll miss you guys. Good luck at the high school.
My name is Melissa Prorock, and I am the very proud principal of Pioneer Middle School. I would like to thank Mr. Halsey, our superintendent, Mr. Silveroli, our assistant superintendent, and our Board of Education for their hard work during these challenging times. Well, it's been quite an adventure these last 3 months when it comes to school. Students, parents, and teachers were thrust into online learning, and with perseverance, dedication, and support, we have seen much success. It's also been difficult when it comes to sports, the musical, the 8th grade trip, club activities, and just plain socializing with friends and staff every day. We have missed you a lot. A school is a building without students to bring it to life. In your years at the middle school, you have brought it to life, and I thank you for that. Again, thank you, parents, for your support and patience during these difficult times. Students, always remember to be true to yourself each day and have no regrets. I wish you well as you Zoom into the high school. The halls of the middle school will not be the same without you. If you need something along the way, don't hesitate to call, email, or stop in. I am here to help. I'd like to close with some lyrics of the song, My Wish by Rascal Flatts. I hope the days come easy and the moments pass slow, and each road leads you where you want to go. And if you're faced with a choice and you have to choose, I hope you choose the one that means the most to you. And if one door opens and another door closed, I hope you keep on walking till you find the window. If it's cold outside, show the world the warmth of your smile. But more than anything, my wish for you is that life becomes all that you want it to. Your dreams stay big and your worries stay small. You never need to carry more than you can hold. And while you're out there getting what you're getting to, I hope you know somebody cares about you and wants the same things too. Yes, that's my wish for you. Good luck, 8th grade. I'd now like to introduce Mrs. Slocum, who will present the names of the National Junior Honor Society students.
Hello, everyone. I miss you all. It's been wild, and I've enjoyed watching you grow from 5th grade on up. And I just want you to know that I have incredible faith in each and every one of you. Yes, even you. I know our interactions have not always been completely positive. That's the nature of my job. But I know that every single one of you, yes, you, seriously, you all have the potential to do great things, and I can't wait to see what you'll do. If you ever need anything, you know where to find me. At this time, I'd like to recognize some of our students who are well on their way to doing great things, our National Junior Honor Society. Olivia Klaus, Hannah Forster, Tucker Kaufman, Mackenzie Huntsberger, Jody Lee Eichler, Courtney Keem, Teresa Golosny, Lexus Lukehart, Mackenzie Marchison, Cameron Mars, Luke Mathias, Messina Mall, Emma Morgan, Derek Morlock, Sarah Morris, Morgan Mucha, Logan Pappy, Delaney Petri, Chloe Fetaplace, Cole Rodas, Brooke Starr, Samantha Shaver, Alexa Simons, Addison Vicinic, and Tessa Watkins. Next, the music department would like to announce their awards. To start them off, here's Mr. Birch.
Hello, everybody. Director's Awards go to students who go above and beyond on a daily basis. This year, my awards go to Caitlin Draper, Cameron Kale, Timmy Sonner, Teresa Kolosny, Nathan Allen, Zane Merritt, Madeline Koziel, and McKenna Chandler. I'm proud of the work you've done over the last 2 years, and I'm excited to watch each of you continue to grow in high school over the course of the next 4. Congratulations on a job well done. And next up, I'd like to introduce Mr. Chatterton to present the Orchestra Awards.
Hi, everybody. I have 2 sets of awards to announce. The first is the Director's Award, and it's very similar to Mr. Birch's. Those students who receive this have shown exemplary effort and progress over the years that I've had you. This goes to Messina Mall, Cameron Mars, Olivia Stromecki, Carolyn Kaiser, Alexis Simons, and Morgan Mucha. The next is the most improved. These students have really just grown over the past couple of years with me and have gone above and beyond. This goes to Alexis Brodka, Samantha Shaver, Luke Fox, Brooke Dolly, Nick Vaness, and Helen Schneider. I look forward to seeing you guys in the high school, and come see me if you need any help. Next up, we have Dr. Higgins to announce the Chorus Awards.
Hi, everyone. I have a couple of sets of awards. A few weeks ago, I sent out a poll to the entire chorus asking who you thought the most valuable singers were. And it was overwhelmingly these 2 young ladies who have wonderful voices, singing voices. They're wonderful in helping other people in their sections. So the most valuable singer awards go to Hannah Forster and Teresa Kolosny. My Director's Awards, I have 2 Director's Awards this year. This first one is a young gentleman who is always willing to help. He knows his parts all the time. He has been involved in chorus for his entire middle school career, and that would be Landon Schultz. The next award is a Director's Award, and this goes to a young lady who has gone above and beyond just being in chorus, but she's done all counties, she's done solo festivals, made area all-state, and that Director's Award goes to Jody Lee Eichler. Next up is the Art Department, so I'm going to give it to Mr. Daggett.
Hello, everyone. This is Mr. Daggett coming to you live from my backyard. I just want to talk about art for a moment before we give out these awards. Art is both a natural talent and it is also a learned skill, just like any other curriculum. Art promotes problem solving, creative thinking, enhances your ability to communicate with mankind. Learning to communicate visually will open so many more doors and bring you more opportunities in the future. Visual art is all around us, every day in your everyday life. If you want to impact the world or communicate or become a graphic designer, an architect, travel the world, or just be able to paint a pretty picture, I suppose, push yourself in the arts. It will make you a better person and open so many more doors. So here are a few students that have demonstrated early abilities in the arts and the ability to commit to the arts, I suppose. So the awards for artistic excellence are Jody Lee Eichler, Renee Dodge, Paige Weber, Mackenzie Huntsberger, Alexis Burdick, Madeline Koziel, Sarah Morris, Miley Vickman, Megan Gallagher, and Gabe Kemp. Now, Mr. Nietzsche to finish off that list.
To continue where Mr. Daggett left off, I have my 10 names for outstanding achievement in the visual arts. Cameron Mars, Alexis Sabzak, Olivia Klaus, Nick Finesse, Tessa Watkins, Chloe Fox, Morgan Mucha, Mackenzie Marchison, Madeline Pate, and Natalie Schwartz. Congratulations and good luck. Thank you. Now over to Mr. Root.
Thank you, Mr. Nietzsche. Normally, Mr. Tackett and myself have an interesting job because we're one of the few that actually sees every student. So normal years in 8th grade, we would have seen all of you. This year was kind of a unique year where I missed an entire quarter. So we had to go back and forth to come up with these names, and that took a while. So without further ado, I'm going to give you over to Mr. Tackett to read the technology awards.
Mr. Root, it is my privilege to announce our 3 8th grade technology award winners. It took Mr. Root and myself a lot of time and debate to narrow down this 8th grade class into 3 extremely worthy students. But here we go. Our most improved award goes to Tyler Kin Martin. Congratulations, Tyler. For outstanding character, the award goes to Hannah Forster. And the 8th grade technology academic excellence award goes to Cordell Moran Geary. Great job, you 3, and congratulations to all of the 8th graders in this very unique school year. I'm going to now pass the baton to the physical education department, and I believe Mr. Bunsey and Mr. Picallo will be kicking it off. So thank you.
The list is comprised of students who place in the top 95th percentile nationally compared to same age peers. Fitness tests included are the muscular endurance, power and explosive, strength, agility, speed, and flexibility. Students who have achieved the standard will have their name displayed on the Fitness Wall of Fame with all the previous students who have accomplished this amazing feat dating back to 1992. The students that have achieved this in my class for pull-ups are Cole Rodas, Charles Kolosny, Tim Sonner. For agility, Brandon Doyle, Tim Sonner. Sit and reach, Andrew Fultz. Sit-ups, Cole Rodas. Long jump, Nicholas Finesse. Push-ups, Cole Rodas. 400 meter, Brandon Doyle. Mile run, Tim Sonner. Triple crown, which means they met the accomplishment in 3 areas, Cole Rodas and Tim Sonner. This year, in addition to our physical education student of the year that we give out annually, we have added a virtual learner of the year award awarded to someone who continued to work hard in these very challenging times and has excelled. My virtual learner award goes to Luke Mathias. My physical education student of the year goes to Cole Rodas. Now I'm going to send you over to my colleague, Mr. Picallo.
Hi, everyone. For the Wall of Fame this year for my class, for the pull-ups, our 2 inductees are Trenton Rivestock and Trent Matiasik. For the sit-ups, Gabe Kemp. My 2 learners of the year, virtually, we're going to go with Dalton Jabu and also Lane Diskonsky. I'm going to send it over to Ms. Moore now.
Thank you, Mr. Picallo. Hi, everyone. All right, this year has been crazy, to say the least. Stuff I'd like to say, I know I had quite a few, and maybe the guys had some too, Cashmore, students that were getting prepared for the end of this year that were really close with some of our records to get their name up on that wall before they leave the middle school. Just like to apologize. We all got kind of robbed of that. So I don't have as many as I normally do, but I want to say congratulations ahead of time to all those that I do list. I only had 3 categories this year. The first one is the flexed arm hang. That's Renee Dodge. The next category had 8 people: Lily Hediger, Lexus Virgic, Megan Gallagher, Kelsey Holland, Taylor Blankenberg, Chloe Fox, Liberty Haynes, and Amber Proctor. The third category for the girls in my classes in the sit-ups were Alexis Burdick. So she ran just short of one more record to get the triple crown. So I didn't have any this year in that area, but I did pick 2 students. One for our outstanding virtual learner this year for my class was Reilly Killian. She had everything in. Her scores were perfect, which is tough to do when you're reading heart rates. She did everything amazing, everything in on time. And I know she's such a hard worker, so good job, Reilly. My outstanding PE student for the year is someone who is just got outstanding character. She is always prepared, always on time, and always does an outstanding job in class and with her peers, and that is Ariana Bliss. So congratulations, everyone, and we really miss you guys. Hope to get to see you real soon, like September 1st. I would like to turn it over now to Mrs. Cashmore so she can give her inductees.
Hi, everyone. My students for the Wall of Fame this year, I just had a few, and I'll list them right now. Haley Sanfilippo and Rachel Zimmerman had reached the sit and reach. Julia Fianasori was for the long jump. Elise Dupre for the mile run. Gretchen Runfola for the curl-ups. And for my PE outstanding student, Haley Heldwine. What a great student she is, always cheering everyone on. We love to have her in class every day. And for my my online virtual learning student, Cameron Mars. Again, she had everything on quickly. She sent me videos. She was really into the online learning and was on top of her game. Right now, I'm going to send it over to Ms. Pettit, and she will be announcing the Health Awards.
Hi, everyone. I know I didn't actually get to teach all of you because some of you had Mrs. Landell in the beginning of the year, and some of you had Mr. Taylor or Mr. Smith, but I'm here to present for everybody. We had four categories. We started with Best Distance Learner. I decided to give this to a student who was working really hard, and she sent me messages at least once a week asking if I had more work for her to do because she would be happy to do it. So our online distance learner for health is Skyla Wright. Our most improved goes to a student who was improving throughout the time, even once we had to switch over to distance learning. Most improved goes to Danny Olson. Next is Best Character. The Character Award goes to a student who came in every day, is a positive influence for everyone around him, and just came in ready to learn and was excited and willing to help, and that is Cole Rodas. And last, we had our top achievers. For this award, we like to pick someone who performed well in their grades, but also really values health in their life and wants to improve that area, and really takes what we learn in class to apply it to their lives. So from my classes, Cameron Mars and Madeline Cozio, and Mr. Taylor also chose Brooke Dolly. So those are our health awards, and now we're going to turn it over to Miss Lucia for some special awards.
Hi, 8th grade. I'm Miss Lucia. I know I don't know all of you, but I do have 3 special awards that I'd like to give. The first one being the Customer Service Award, and that will be going to Logan Dunn. Congratulations, Logan. The next one is the Meteorologist Award, and that one's going to Ivan Moran Geary. And the last one is the Hungry to Help Award, and that one will go to Ward Sipnewski. So congratulations, boys. I'm going to miss you. Next, I'm going to send it over to Mr. Lobianco with a couple more special awards.
Hi, everyone. On behalf of Mrs. Worley, Mr. Suter, Mrs. Farrell, and myself, we would like to honor a few students. First up, we would like to honor a student for our Remote Learning All-Star. This student has done a wonderful job during these very difficult times, and that student is Ace Fisher. Congratulations, Ace. Next up for Outstanding Character, we would like to nominate the no one else but Schweik Nation, Jacob Schweikert, for Outstanding Character. Sub to Schweik Nation on YouTube. Throw that out there for you, Jake. Next up for Most Improved, we would like to recognize Gabrielle Braymiller for Most Improved. Congratulations, Gabby. And for High Academic Achievement, we would like to recognize Chad Holland, who's done a wonderful job both during face-to-face instruction in the beginning of the year, as well as online learning the last several months. Congratulations to all of our students. We look forward to hearing about your achievements in high school. Now I send it over to Madame Burgess for the French Awards.
Bonjour tout le monde. I have 4 students that I would like to recognize today for French. I have Cameron Mars for Academic Excellence, and Megan Kiesler for Most Improved, Damian Tuttle for Outstanding Character, and for my virtual learning, I choose Calvin Holland. Good luck in the high school, everybody. And I pass it over to Ms. Pitsanik for her Spanish awards.
Hello, everyone. Boy, I miss you all. For academic achievement, I have Morgan Mucha, who just, I think you'll do well at the high school, Morgan, if you just relax. And outstanding character is Teresa Kolazny. You can always depend on her. For my most improved, I awarding that to Angel Clark. She came to this district without having had Spanish before and worked very hard to keep up and make up for the year of Spanish that she missed, and did a really nice job. And for my virtual learner, this was kind of tough because I had a couple really good kids on the computer or online for this, but Gavin Lacey showed up for everything all the time. He did not miss a Zoom meeting. I had to tell him, Gavin, you're excused. He just loved learning online, so I'm very happy to award my virtual learner to Gavin. And now I want to hand it over to Mr. Koliakovo for the ELA department.
Hi, everybody. I hope that you are all staying well and healthy. I wanted to recognize a couple of students that we normally get to spend a little more time together. It's the students who were involved in the musical that are 8th graders. I'd like to read their names to recognize the hard work that they did in the brief time that we had together, and all of the good work that I know that they are going to do in the future. Their names are McKenna Chandler, Olivia Klaus, Renee Dodge, Hannah Forrester, Chloe Fox, Haley Heldwine, Jody Lee Eichler, Teresa Kolazny, Cameron Mars, Emma Morgan, Morgan Mucha, Helen Schneider, Samantha Shaver, Alexis Simons, Olivia Stremecki, Addison Vasinick, and Tessa Watkins. I'd also like to recognize a couple of 8th graders from the Green Team. For highest achievement in ELA, that award goes to Hannah Forrester. Most improved for ELA goes to Megan Kiesler. Outstanding character goes to Olivia Stremecki. And outstanding online learner goes to Landon Schultz. Hope you guys are all doing well. Hope to see you soon. And now I am going to turn it over to the better half of the ELA department, Sarah Wood.
Hi, guys. So although this year has been different for certain, there are still many shining stars that I'd like to recognize today. First, I have 2 special awards for reading over 30 books this school year. I have a book reader award to Miss Helen Schneider. For his thriving behavior and assignment completion these past few months online, I'd like to give a special virtual learner award to Logan Papke. The next award goes to a young lady who raised her grade 22 points and completed all of her online assignments. The award for most improved ELA student goes to Ariana Bliss. I would be remiss if I didn't mention all of the countless hours this young lady spent while helping me plan for the DC trip. She was always right there for me without ever being asked, every single day. Therefore, my award for character goes to Reilly Bliss. And last but not least, this young lady has excelled in all areas of ELA. She is responsible, accountable, and so hardworking. The award for excellence in academics goes to Delaney Petri. Thank you and congratulations, and miss you all. I will now turn this over to the math department and Mrs. DiRosario.
Hi, everybody. Really miss you guys. I have 4 awards. The first one is going to be my high achievement, and I have 2 awards for these kids. They both maintain 100 averages, both in school and out of school, and they have always been the best hardworking math students. They are Mackenzie Marchinson and Derek Morlock. My most improved award is going to a student who stayed after school with me to get extra help. And since she's been out of school, she has raised her grade point average 22 points. My most improved student is Elise Dupre. My character award. This student, she was amazing. She not only could have been my high achieving student, but she just showed the best character. She was always trying to help the other students whenever she was done, and that is Haley Heldline. And then my last award is my Remote Learner Award. And this is to Brady Thompson. You absolutely crushed the remote learning. I'm so proud of the work you've done. And now I will send it over to Ms. Faust.
Hi, guys. So I'm going to start with my highest academic achievement. I have 2, one for 8th grade and one for algebra. My highest academic achievement for 8th grade, who had a outstanding average in online learning, he has 100 right now, is Gavin Lacey. For my highest academic achievement for algebra, it is Olivia Klaus. My most improved, the student improved not only academically and in effort, Nathan Butts. I have 2 character awards. Both of these students stand out in my mind because they did always what they were told. When the bumps hit, they continued on and they weren't discouraged and they got the help when needed. These 2 awards go to Timothy Sonner and Elena Barber. And my Virtual Learner Award goes to Landon Schultz. Next is Social Studies with Mr. Hammond.
Hi, 8th graders. For Social Studies, my highest academic achievement award goes to Chloe Fetaplace, who maintained a triple-digit average for all 3 quarters thus far. Character award goes to Madeline Pate. Most improved to Nick Finesse, and the inaugural Virtual Learning Award for Social Studies goes to Damian Tuttle. On over to Mr. Hirschbeck.
First off, from me, is a quick thank you to all my 8th grade students. This was a unique year, certainly, but I appreciate all your hard work despite the circumstances. These awards were really difficult choices, which I think speaks to a great group of kids that will go on to do great things up at the high school and beyond. My highest academic achievement award goes to Mackenzie Huntsberger. My most improved award goes to Reilly Killian. My character award goes to Madeline Koziel, and my virtual learning award goes to Sarah Morris. Congratulations, girls. Up next are these science awards. Here is Mr. Atkinson and Mrs. Wickman.
Hi, everybody. Miss you guys. I'm going to start with my high academic achievement awards, and I have 2, one for physical science and one for earth science. Both these students are extremely hard workers. They strive for excellence, and they're always advocating for themselves. So the award for physical science goes to Megan Gallagher, and for earth science goes to Sarah Morris. My most improved student goes to a student who went up 20 points from the beginning of the year, and she's continuing the good work online, and that's Victoria Nelligan. And my character award goes to a student who I recognized when she was in 5th grade, smiling in the hallways, and she would say hi to me by name since 5th grade. She's always nice, always friendly, always sharing good news, and that goes to Olivia Stromecki. And then finally, my Virtual Learner Award goes to Mackenzie Huntsberger. Perfect average, participates, asks questions, advocates for herself, and most importantly, she put up with all my home-based check-ins for the last 3 months. And now I'm going to turn it over to our other science teacher, Mrs. Wickman.
Hi, everybody.
So for my highest academic achievement award, this is going to a student who has maintained a 100 all year long, even through distance learning, and that goes to Mackenzie Marchison. For my most improved award, this is a student who struggled a little bit in the beginning of the year, but has been really killing it with distance learning and has brought his average way up, and that's Jesse Bartz. For my character award, I have two. They are both very kind, sweet, caring individuals who have showed everyone around them how much they can rub their kindness off on everybody else, and that is Nathan Wilczak and Madeline Pate. And then the final science award is Steve Kerr Science Award, and this is given by the family of Steve Karras in memory of him. Mr. Karras was a very special pioneer teacher who was loved by all. So we want to thank his family for recognizing him, recognizing one of our students every year. So the Steve Karras Science Award this year is going to Haley Heldwein. Miss you guys. Thank you very much, and good luck to high school. Sorry, and now we're going to turn it back over to Ms. Prorak.
Thank you, Ms. Wickman. You know, every year we do this and we're in the odd, and I sit back in the seats and I watch these teachers present the awards, and they make me so proud. And sitting here at home watching them, they sure didn't disappoint me this year again. They're amazing people, and you can tell how much they care about kids. So we are very fortunate to have them. I'm very fortunate to lead them, and I just want to thank them again for all they do. So my principal's awards. First, outstanding student. This young lady is involved in sports and the musical. She goes out of her way to make others happy. And in this day and age, that's something we obviously need more of. She's an organizer, and she's a doer. She puts the needs of others before her own, and she's an awesome big sister. My first principal's award goes to Haley Heldwein. The next outstanding student award goes to a young man. Some people are not morning people and aren't very happy in the morning. Well, you can't say that about this young man. He's become the official morning greeter out of the main office. Every morning, he's there saying good morning to the students and the staff as they walk in. He tells them, have a great day. It always made me smile, and it made others smile. Keep saying good morning and keep making others smile. It's what we need. This award goes to Gavin Lacey. Most improved. When I speak to the incoming fifth graders and their parents, I tell them that you're going to see a big change between fifth grade and eighth grade. Your child's going to grow socially, emotionally, physically. Some of them have beards like many of our teachers out there. This is so true for this young man. Sometimes people just need to find out what they're good at, and they need to find out how they learn best. Maturity is not just a word, it's an action. And that's exactly what I've seen happen to this young man. Stay involved in football, in wrestling and track. Stay focused on your academics. And I envision amazing things down the road for you, Mr. Carter Jones. Fantastic job. And I have one more most improved. When we left school on March 13th, we all expected to return on Monday, March 16th, to our normal classes and routine. Obviously, we all know that didn't happen. Some people are better at change than others. Some people are better at adapting than others. When faced with a crisis, some people rise out of the ashes and become rock stars. Well, this student did just that. My most improved virtual learner goes to Ace Fisher. Now, sit back, relax, and enjoy the 8th grade video thanks to Miss Faust.
I hope the days come easy and the moments pass slow, and each road leads you where you wanna go. And if you're faced with a choice and you have to choose, I hope you choose the one that means the most to you. And if one door opens to another door closed, I hope you keep on walking till you find the window. If it's cold outside, show the world the warmth of your smile. But more than anything, more than anything, my wish for you is that this life becomes all that you want it to. Your dreams stay big, your worries stay small. You never need to carry more than you can hold. And while you're out there getting where you're getting to, I hope you know somebody loves you and wants the same things too. Yeah, this is my wish. I hope you never look back, but you never forget all the ones who love you in the place you left. I hope you always forgive and you never regret, and you help somebody every chance you get. Oh, you find God's grace in every mistake and always give more than you take. But more than anything, yeah, more than anything, my wish for you is that this life becomes all that you want it to. Your dreams stay big, your worries stay small. You never need to carry more than you can hold. And while you're out there getting where you're getting to, I hope you know somebody loves you and wants the same things too. Yeah, this is my wish. My wish for you is that this life becomes all that you want it to. Your dreams stay big, your worries stay small. You never need to carry more than you can hold. And while you're out there getting where you're getting to, I hope you know somebody loves you and wants the same things too. Yeah, this is my wish. This is my wish. I hope you know somebody loves you. May all your dreams stay big.
I close my eyes and I can see a world that's waiting up for me, that I call my own. Through through the dark, through the door, through where no one's been before, but it feels like home. They can say it all sounds crazy. They can say I've lost my mind. I don't care if they call me crazy. We can live in a world that we design. 'Cause every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. Oh, a million dreams for the world we're gonna make. There's a house we can build. Every room inside is filled with things from far away. Special things I compile, each one there to make you smile on a rainy day. They can say it all sounds crazy. They can say we've lost our minds. See, I don't care if they call us crazy. Run away to a world that we design. 'Cause every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. Oh, a million dreams for the world we're gonna make. However big, however small, let me be part of it all. Share your dreams with me. We may be right, we may be wrong, but I wanna bring you along to the world I see, to the world we close our eyes to see. We close our eyes to see. Every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. A million dreams for the world we're gonna make. For the world we're gonna make.
I messed up tonight. I lost another fight. I still mess up, but I'll just start again. I keep falling down. everything. Try everything. Try everything. Try everything.
Another turning point, a fork stuck in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So make the best of this test and don't ask why. It's not a question but a lesson learned in time. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. So take the photographs and still frames in your mind, hanging on a shelf in good health and good time. Tattoos of memories and dead skin on trial. For what it's worth, it was worth all the while. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life.